Their land has suffered because it has been deprived of floodwater, which carries with it the vital building blocks of life. Chemist Dr. Andrew Shidlow demonstrates.
So we have here our clean rainwater which has been falling. We add into it some good quality topsoil. We then add some animal excrements. We have some snail shells, essentially made of calcium carbonate. Then we have some dried leaves, plant vegetation here, and of course fish. As the storm proceeds, as the water starts to flow rapidly, all of these ingredients get mashed up in the hugely violent storm waters which occur. So here we have it, a veritable cocktail of Mother Nature's most important plant nutrients: nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and potassium.
Blam, there you have it. Simply said, coming out of the laboratory, the scientists, the chemists, coming straight out the lab. The marriage between the two has always been there. And here it shows it. So one doesn't over project the other, but one is here before the other one. And yet in the lab, they can show you, explain it to you how it works in the slow motion process, or try to speed it up so they think. And yet, but that's not it. It's even more so in this transformation that takes place. This is one level of it. When you want to deal with it on that level, if you want to stop it there, that's great, that's fantastic. But there's more. And here it's being shared openly.
My wife and I just located a mineral in the oxide state. They call it sodium phosphate. Sodium phosphate dibasic. Sodium phosphate is found in the ground. All they do is isolate it, because the plant that's above the ground that uses the sodium phosphate down below is called hydrangea. Hydrangea is a radioactive plant. If you take the sodium phosphate and mix it with the root of the hydrangea and you stir it in warm water, you can see a blue light leaving that composition. Whoa! Meaning it is radioactive. Yeah. It breaks stones, it breaks calcification. So those...
Well, again, radiation, radioactive, it's not bad for your health. It's from the sun. It's for our fun. So much for that rhyme, but very, very simple, high science, released through the nature of the thing, through observation, okay, in a laboratory setting with nature as the foundation, the formulation of that mother's milk, breast milk, milk from the earth, nature, the minerals from the earth. It's the same thing, okay? So even further lifting it to another level, break stones with stones, calcium carbonate, again, there it is, which is a part of life though. We need it because the mucous membranes of the brain, we need some, so you don't want to totally eliminate the mucus. Excess mucus is the issue, which again is a part of life, because we have this slide, and that's part of our makeup, okay? Just the excess in the wrong kind of mucus, acidic mucus that enters the body, okay? But it's a beautiful breakdown, excellent, simply put. Now here's even further liftment, the nature to lab, simple terms, everyday people to understand it, and put you on a level of a higher understanding, not only in words but also in living form, that you can see why things are made and why things can do that and all of that, okay? Why cell phones, why computers can take messages from here to there. Okay, here it goes.
So this is a balloon of helium, and helium is a very small gas. We use it in this case to find leaks in high pressure and high vacuum apparatus because it's very, very small. Finds the smallest holes. But just like hydrogen, it's also very, very light. And you know, in the past we used hydrogen to fill balloons for transport, and now you see the Goodyear blimp, sporting occasions, it's filled.
Helium cannot be synthesized in nature because it is just an element. It is found as a component of natural gas in some places, particularly in the United States, because it is formed by the radioactive decay of minerals in underground, and these form helium, which is trapped with the natural gas.
The count rate goes down substantially, but it doesn't go down to zero. What's the source of the remaining counts? Well, some of them come from radioactivity in the walls of the cave. But there's more to it than that. Some of the counts we're hearing right now are due to high-energy charged particles which are penetrating the roof of the cave. We are listening to cosmic rays.
That is it. The biggest, most cosmic message ever. Man, check that out. There's only a few places on the planet where helium is made naturally, and that's right here in the United States. That is it, right there. Can it be any more cosmic than that? Can it be any speeds, deep speed, right there? So, any argument of we're supposed to be here, right now, it's gone right now. It's been dissolved naturally, cosmically, universally, in the solar plexus. You can burn it up, spit it out, get rid of it. But it is right there. What soil did you spring from? Did you spring from this soil that's going to lift you to your highest level? Okay? Just that, let me add that in there. What soil, what soul are you carrying with you, that energy? You see, you're going to accept science, you're going to accept the words of things, then you can just take flight whenever you get ready. You can move around however you want to when you reach your highest self. You see? Now you're moving faster as you could ever move. The gas state, the molecules just free to move at the highest speed as they want to. Now you see how that works. You are this helium, that's what we are. That energy. So keep moving. Keep moving. You're supposed to be lifted up to a higher self, right? Through this message right here. Great message. Man, how can you? Can't go wrong. There it is. And we're hearing it right here. From the Organic Mechanical University, from my eye, in this manner, has it been lifted up to the people so they can be lifted up in the most wonderful way that it's being done. And I feel like it's being shared. Because it came through me this way. It didn't come argumentative, it didn't come egotistical. It came as a moment of people needing help out of a situation, as all people who are trying to do. So that's how this came through me, through that energy. And through that energy, it's unlimited of what can come through me. So being hired, as I said before, there it is. You see, we are hired here because it's in it. It's in the system. It's in the earth for it to happen naturally, all the time. Yes, that's right. It's in us. Again, Harry Tubman, Navigator Star, Hurricane from Africa to here, Original Man in Africa, stones, the rocks, the volcanic activity, all right here. We got that in hot springs, all over the U.S., man. It's what we're supposed to be. If you think all the people to place here in the United States before that we know about, very spiritual people, very advanced civilizations, all of that right here, because the earth energy is giving us that. The solar system moves and giving us that right now. We are the people who can do the things right, okay? So pay attention to that. And this is what this revealing of information is all about. As before, even with the video showing the most fertilizer you can use to grow certain things in the blender, the fish. Remember this, deep speed, it decays quicker. He used the word decay, okay? Fast enough with the leaves and the shellfish, which is rock dust, shell rock, chocolate rock dust, you know, the shell and all that, the oil, all these things mixed in together are settled with the ARK KaR River. We're in the most fertile place you can be. But also, what they overlooked during that time is the lava rock, which is even more of a fertile solution of rock minerals that is being used now, which I've been touting a lot, you know. And they weren't using that before. So leave no stone unturned. So with this cornerstone, we get to share the information on this level, on basic level, for everyone to understand. Everyone, so everyone can move forward at the same time with it, and not someone standing over you and saying, I know this and you don't. So that's the key with that. That's how we all win. And so that's why some people get the messages and some don't. So that's what this is all about. Again, doesn't get any higher than that. Okay? Check into the information, move forward with it, and know that whatever you want to do, it can be done on the highest level. Show it right there. And the cosmic rays are always in the rocks, always in us, penetrating, moving around, the energy is always flowing. Get it, move it. No fear. Why you be afraid? Let's just do it.